my Mani and Lola August box opening for you, as well as my monthly manicures video. So let's get started with Mani and Lola. Mani and Lola is a monthly nail polish subscription box. It is £22.95 a month, that's including postage and packaging. You can get it cheaper if you pay for a 3, 6 or 12 month subscription in advance. But I just pay it rolling 1 month subscription, so for me it is £22.95. So it is a subscription box run by Nail Polish Direct, but you do have to kind of go to the maniandlola.com website to subscribe. So it is a drawer box, so you pull it out. And inside you have your paper, and you get all your wormies and your card and nail polishes. So this is the card, and it says, as the summer nights grow shorter, we're making the most of the warm weather with a flawless pedicure and elegant seasonal nails. If you're in need of some TLC, this is the box you've been waiting for. Get your glow back with pampered feet and a manicure that is bang on trend with a range of shades that will complement both your fingers and toes. So this is the August box. Now, as you're watching this, unfortunately, if you like the look of this box, you will not be able to buy this because you have to order the box before the 10th of the month to receive that month's box. Unfortunately, by the time I receive this month's box, it's after the 10th. So you can't, by the time I show this box, you can no longer get this box, but there is still plenty of time to order the September box. And apparently there is 7 products in the September box, and one of those is a gift from Mavala. So I do know they do really nice nail polishes. I've never owned a Mavala before, but I have heard they're nice, so really excited about that. And we've had a sneak peek of a gunmetal grey nail polish, so completely exciting. So let's start off with the products. The first product I have is a foot repair 20-minute application foot mask. So we're all into our masks these days, so let's not forget about our feet. I'm completely useless at face masks, and I'm even more useless at foot masks, and I have 1 or 2. I think I've still got one from Sephora from my honeymoon last year. So this is by Skin Republic. Let's have a look. So it says the recommended retail price for this is £5.49. It's enriched with shea butter, peppermint and seaweed. A perfect way to unwind on a warm summer evening. Soothe your feet and repair rough, dry or cracked skin in just 20 minutes. So yeah, so that is that product. The next product, I had to take it out of the box because after I took everything out, I couldn't get everything back in again. This is a rather large bottle. It is actually 248 mils or 8.4 floral ounces. So it's a big bottle of Essie Spa Pedicure Hydra Resurfacing System Leg and Foot Massage Oil. It's Swept Off My Feet is the name of it, and it has exquisite oils, not just any oils, exquisite oils, and pro vitamin E. So the recommended retail price for this is £14.95, and it says to protect, nourish and moisturise the skin on your legs and feet in Essie's Swept Off My Feet luxurious leg and foot massage oil with an added boost of pro vitamin E. Our August edit is dedicated to relaxation. What better way to release tension than a pampering massage to give you a glow back? So rub in circular motions all over your feet. Now, being a big girl, I do struggle to kind of reach my feet. It's a big girl issue, you'll understand. If you're a big girl like me, you'll know what I'm talking about, the struggle to put your socks on. And I know what you're thinking. Well, get off your butt and do something about it. I am, before you go on at it. Yeah, so not sure how much use I'm going to get of this. Plus as well, the added fact, I don't like feet. I don't do feet. That's why I'm kind of glad the summer's over, because feet are now back in shoes, not out in sandals, and I can walk around without seeing people's feet anymore. So yeah, not sure how much use I'm going to get out of this product, but I don't know, maybe it's my wedding anniversary tomorrow at the time that I'm filming this, so maybe a foot massage might be in order. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Definitely not. Probably not. So next on to the next item. It is a Zoya nail polish. Now before I started getting Mani and Lola, I'd never ever owned a Zoya polish. Now this is my second one. These are quite expensive as well, so I'm kind of glad to own it. So it is this beautiful sparkly pink, and it is in the shade Kiki. So the recommended retail price for this is £11.70. Added sparkle, we adore wearing throughout the summer. Zoya's Kiki is a high-impact, multi-dimensional pink glitter lacquer that looks wonderfully enchanting when it catches in the light. It is vegan-friendly, free of 10 harmful ingredients, and completely safe to wear during pregnancy. Award-winning formula glides on and gives a stunning, sparkling finish. So that on my wheel is right there. So it is a beautiful sparkly pink. I actually prefer this to the last Zoya that we were given. I wasn't too fussed with the last Zoya we got, which was also a pink, but it was not a pink I was very fussed with, whereas this one is really beautiful. The brush on this, I'm not 100% impressed with the brush because it's really small, really thin, so getting a smooth application for this takes a little bit more hard work, but that is Zoya's Kiki. The next nail polish in here is an OPI, and this is in the shade This Isn't Greenland, and this recommended retail price is £12.95. Make way for a hue that is totally unique and seasonally perfect. This mossy khaki green is from the hit OPI Iceland collection in a staple shade that we adore for this time of year. This was last year's autumn winter collection, I believe. It's only a year. I know it was 2017 collection, so I'm really happy to have received a very current nail polish, and I like the look of the Iceland collection, but I just never was able to pick any of the nail polishes up. This is the brush, nice and long but still quite thin, but I still find these a lot easier to apply a coat than the Zoya ones. But that is that shade there. So it's a real nice light khaki green. So perfect for autumn. The next item in the box was a Morgan Taylor nail polish, and this is in the shade Invitation Only. And this recommended retail price is £11. It says, a dreamy purple hue, wear your Mani with confidence in this pretty yet punchy shade of purple that's so fitting for a late summer look. Now, I mean, this is a nice colour, but sadly for me, I got two. I got two of these Morgan Taylor's Invitation Only nail polishes. There was obviously a mix-up with my box, and I was actually missing the last nail polish and instead got duplicates of the Morgan Taylor. That kind of put a dampener for me because it's taken until pretty much yesterday until the situation was sorted. That was an extra 2 weeks after receiving the box, which was a little bit of an issue for me, so it kind of spoiled it for me. Plus as well, this needs to be shaken up constantly because there is obviously a blue tint to this, and when this is sat for a while, that blue keeps coming through and you have to keep shaking it up in order to get it mixed up again. So I'm not sure if, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see all of that? And this one is pretty much the same, so it's not like one is bad and the other one is good. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with this one. The brush is, if I remember rightly, quite nice. It's nice and long, and it does flatten out quite nicely as you're painting your nails. But yeah, I'm a little bit iffy about this one because it keeps separating and the blue color is coming through. This is the shade on my swatch wheel. So it's a beautiful purple, but as I say, it keeps separating as it's sat there. So the shade that I was actually missing and only just received yesterday, as I'm filming this, was the Artistic Colour Revolution Reactive Nail Lacquer, and that is this one. And this is in the shade Vortex Vixen. And the recommended retail price for this is $9.95, and it says, channel your sophisticated side in this creamy rich nude Vortex Vixen taken from the Artistic Cyberpunk collection. Developed with Artistic Colour Revolution's patent pending crystal shine formula, you'll be able to create a high gloss manicure that looks effortlessly and classy. This is an opaque nude we know you're going to love. So that is that. The brush on this seems very similar to the Morgan Taylor in that it's long, but it does splay out quite well when you're painting your nails. And I've never owned an Artistic Colour Revolution nail polish before, so this is a first, which was why I was so eager to get this, you know, sent to me. So that was that, and the shade is here, so it's very like nude. So that is it, that is the box. I now have a prepaid envelope to stick this into so I can send it back to Mani and Lola. I don't know what they intend to do with it, but you know, they asked for it back, so back it will go. And that was my Mani and Lola box for the month of August. So despite the issues that I've had with August's box, Mani and Lola, they did respond back to my emails pretty quickly. It put a little dampener on it for me this month. It really did. So that is a shame, but I'm still excited for September's box. So let's get on to the monthly manicures that I wore for this month. Now, one of my subscribers last month during on the comment section of my monthly manicures video, she suggested that July's Mani and Lola box polishes would make a gorgeous rainbow effect manicure. So I thought, what a great idea. So I did use all of the colours that were in July's Mani and Lola box as a rainbow coloured manicure, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I used my Morgan Taylor in mint chocolate chip. I used my Cuccio in Wow the World. Now I did mention in my July Mani and Lola box that this would be more neon if placed over a white nail polish. However, I decided with this manicure not to be so bright with this nail polish, so I didn't put it over a white base. So it was more like a muted yellow, but I thought that that just fitted with the look just that little bit nicer. But I am going to try it over a white base very soon just to see how yellow it can be and how neon it can be. So that was my Cuccio Wow the World. Then I also used Jessica in blue, which was this one. I used my OPI in Summer Lovin' Having a Blast. Loved that colour, absolutely love it. And then finally I used my Orly in Hawaiian Punch. Now, of all 5 colours, this one was my favourite. This was actually the nail polish that I was going to do my nails with straight away, but when I saw the comment left by my subscriber, I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do that instead. But I definitely will be wearing this again in the near future. It was absolutely stunning, very similar to the Zoya Kiki that we've just seen in my Mani and Lola box, but this one is like a deeper pink than the Zoya, but it's still got that beautiful like shimmer in it, and it's absolutely stunning. The shimmer in this is kind of purpley blue, and I just love that. I absolutely love this manicure on my hands, and I had it on for quite a while because none of the polishes chipped very easily. I think the first one to chip was actually the Morgan Taylor, I believe. That one chipped the soonest, so yeah, I really enjoyed that manicure. The next manicure I did was using 2 nail polishes. Now this one is the Zoya that I was talking about earlier, and this is in Shelby. So this was in my June Mani and Lola box. So it's this beautiful baby pink. I say beautiful, but I'm not a baby pink nail polish kind of girl, and I look at the colour in the bottle and I think, wow, that's stunning, and then I put it on my nails and I think, ugh. So I actually went and topped that with a little bit of Nails Ink Derby Gate, and these are like little glitters. I don't know if I took the picture with the glitters on before or after I put these on, so you might see these glitters on in the picture, but you might not. These are tiny flakes of glitter, some micros, some larger pieces, and they're kind of pink, but they sort of have a little bit of holographic flecks to them as well. It's got a clear base, so the best thing to do is to put it onto a sponge, paint it onto a sponge first, and then press the sponge onto your nails. I couldn't be bothered to do that, so I just literally layered it on. So yeah, I was a bit lazy that day, but I didn't want a lot of it on my nails, so I just wanted to change that Zoya pink a little bit, so I topped it with that, and then I partnered that with my Butter London, and this is in the shade Fancy, and I believe I got this in May's Mani and Lola box. So I really kind of went for my Mani and Lola nail polishes this month. I really did. So that was my Butter London and Zoya nail varnish manicure. And the last manicure this month, because I really did wear that rainbow manicure for quite a while, and also I've been using some project polishes, yeah, nail polishes that are in projects at the moment for quite a few of the times, so I didn't get a lot of my other nail polishes worn this month, but I did manage one more manicure, and that was these two. This is my L'Oreal nail polish in 334 Violet de Nuit, Violet de Nuit, or whatever in French, which is this kind of like deep purple blue, and it was really, really stunning. So that was really nice. This is a real nice thick nail polish, and you could get away with just one coat of this nail polish, but I like to put at least 2 on just to be absolutely certain. But one coat is pretty decent, decently opaque, and it's absolutely stunning. It doesn't chip very easily. The brush on these is nice and thick. So there's the brush, nice and thin, but quite thick and wide. So the application on this is absolutely stunning. I do believe a good brush helps with application, so that's why I always show you the brush. Absolutely love this nail polish. And then to partner with that, I chose my Essie in Getting Groovy. And this is a gold shimmer nail polish. And this is absolutely stunning. Really, really nice shimmery gold. It's a real thick nail polish again, but still really easy to apply. Very opaque, very quickly. So again, a really good brush. And I love this gold. This is probably my favorite gold in my collection. If I'm going to use a gold in any manicure that I do, this is the gold nail varnish I will turn to. It is an absolutely stunning, beautiful gold. It's that kind of, it's not a bright gold, it's kind of more classic gold. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed this manicure, and really didn't want to take this off either, but I thought I better, this is a polish that is in another project pan, so I thought I'd better get it used up before, or better get a use in before I have to do an update on that one, which is coming very soon. So that is it. That is my Mani and Lola box for August, and the monthly manicures that I've worn throughout August as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Press that bell button so you'll be notified when the next video goes up, and I will see you in that next video. Bye!